My guest is Paul. Paul, why are you here?
I'm trying to find help for my daughter and her kids because obviously their dad's no help whatsoever. And I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know what to do anymore.
You're helping out with your daughter, right?
Yeah, I do it all.
You raised your daughter and now you're a dad again.
Yeah.
That's got to be kind of tough, right?
It is tough.
What's your relationship like with your daughter?
It's good. Her mother passed away back in 2005. And it's been me and her since, and I do my best, sacrifice, you know how it is. I want the best for her. I want her to be happy. And then he comes along.
2 kids with him?
Yeah, one wasn't enough.
One was enough?
Nah.
But she didn't learn her lesson.
Well, he said he wanted to step up. He's going to get a job. He's going to do all this stuff to help support him. So I let him move in.
Oh, so you did.
And he was living with us. He lived with us for about 4 to 6 months.
And I bet you I can tell you what he did when he lived with you, right? Playing video games, sitting on the couch, not doing anything, right?
Exactly.
What are you here today hoping to happen?
I hope she sees the light and gets rid of him, to tell you the truth.
Okay, we're going to bring out the father to your grandchildren. He's Ricky. He's 22 years old. Let's bring him out.
Hey,
So you're going to...
I've been trying since we got
You
back
ain't been
together.
doing nothing, Ricky.
Yeah.
2 years.
I've been giving her money.
You
I
had
can't
2 years.
I can't, yeah.
Hey, all you need is that beer, brother.
No, it ain't. What,
Just
you're
get
same
the
way?
beer.
I've been trying since we only been together for 4 months. I told her I was going to
4
straighten
months
my...
is
I've
the
been
2...
trying. I've been giving her all...
Your oldest son.
You've only been together with her for 4 months?
No, we split up and we got back together. I've been
So
drinking.
the time before doesn't matter?
Yeah, it does matter. I apologize about it.
Hey,
I messed up.
You got your responsibilities. You got to live up to them. I lived up to mine.
I'm trying
to. Now I'm living up to yours.
Let me live up to them.
You won't.
Yeah, I will.
No, you won't. You haven't.
Well, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
What's it take?
Go
do it. Go get a job.
I've been trying.
Oh, no, you're not.
Yeah, I've been trying.
If you were trying, you'd have a job, Ricky.
I messed up. I was a bad alcoholic. I'm trying to get my stuff straightened up.
It's not working.
Yeah, it is. I've only been back with it for 4 months.
4 months? You've been working on this for 2 years.
How much do you
18 months.
Okay. And I'm going to let you have all your say, Paul, but I want to ask some questions now. Young kids, you get, all worked up, you have sex, right?
Yeah.
Always, it happens. Nobody's ever going to change that, right?
Yeah.
But you get her pregnant.
Yes.
So, and you're how old at the time when she gets pregnant?
I was 19.
19 years old. No job, right?
No
job,
not a steady, stable one.
Right. So she comes to you and says, Ricky, I'm pregnant.
I said, well, I'm going to do what I got to do, and I'm going to be there.
Okay. And you were scared?
Yeah, I was
nervous,
terrified. Yeah.
Right? And you're like, well, how am I going to do this? I'm 19 years old. I don't have a real stable job. So the baby comes, right?
Yeah.
Your feelings are?
Love him to death. He's everything to me.
Little boy.
Yes.
Were you in the delivery room?
Yes.
It's great, right?
Yeah,
they lift the baby up. Oh my God, that's my boy, right?
Cutting the
I did the same thing. Oh, right. It's awesome,
it's
right?
a trip.
What happens then?
I was a bad alcoholic.
At 19 years old?
There ain't nothing to do.
There was nothing for you to do.
For me to sit down at my grandma's, and I'd get home from rock work with my back hurting.
What is rock work?
The rock masonry, like building rock walls, rock houses.
Okay, so you were doing rock work.
Intense physical labor.
Okay.
And my back would be killing me, and I drank a beer, and then that just led to another beer, and that led to
How many beers were you drinking a night?
I drank about a half gallon of whiskey a day.
Half a gallon of whiskey?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're still standing here. Let's meet your daughter, Gabriella. Let's bring her out.
What are you talking about? You said that you would step up, but first off, you wanted to go party with your friends beforehand.
I was wrong. I messed up.
Were you?
I messed up. I'm trying
Then
to make it up now.
why haven't you fixed it yet?
Am I not trying to make it up right now?
I've offered you to take you to get a job. I've offered you to take you to and you're like, no, I don't want to be without you and the kids. But guess what? You won't even get a ride to go see them.
Have I not been stepping up since we got back together?
You've quit drinking. You ain't got a job.
Yeah, I'm still doing more rock work.
And you still want to drink. You wanted to go out and drink last night.
You say you love him and you want to be with him.
Yeah,
right?
but I want him to change. I want him to be a man.
See, so you don't love him the way he is.
I do, but I just want him to get a job. I want him to grow up.
Does he help you with the kids?
Sometimes, but he complains about it.
Like, what does he complain about?
He's like, I wish they would just calm down. I wish they'd get away from me just for 5 seconds. I'm like, well, you never see them.
No,
they're excited to see you. You're like a play toy.
And what do babies do?
They just cry and they play and they want your attention.
And they
need your attention. They don't know what to do. They can't go wipe their own butt.
Okay, hold on. Now, you said you love Ricky, but you want him to change.
Yeah.
And you want him to try to be a better father, right?
Yes.
Do you believe that he's trying to do those things?
Not really. I see him. He's slowed down on the drinking a lot.
From a half gallon to what?
To like maybe a
couple beers a day.
No,
like a couple beers every couple days.
He can't really escape it. Where he is, they drink a lot there. And
you know what? That's just an
change.
excuse because there's cities where people do heroin every day. Not everybody's shooting heroin.
Yeah.
You know what? And I say this, and I grew up in an area in Chicago, and a lot of guys I grew up with went to jail, and they're still sitting around drinking beers and doing nothing with their lives. And you know what? And there was guys in my neighborhood that are policemen and firemen and doing something with their lives. So the fact of it is, yeah, there's people drinking wherever he's from, but you can pick to be a winner or you can pick to be a loser. Now,
What are you gonna pick, man?
you get hooked up with Ricky. He's not helping you out. Your dad's helping you out. You get pregnant at a young age. How has this affected you and your dad?
Me and my dad have been so stressed out. I feel like I just disappointed him. I feel like he doesn't want. I don't feel like he's ever gonna be proud of me again. Because I messed up that one time. I want to go to college. I'm supposed to start in the fall, but I need to get a job and take care of my kids.
I go, she probably didn't finish high school. You should have seen.
I finished high school.
Right, and I'm saying you should have seen. You should have seen how proud your father was when he said that about you, that you did finish high school. Now, I don't think your dad thinks you screwed up or did anything, but
He just wish I would have waited.
right, just like me. Listen, he's no different than any other father in the world. We don't want our teenage daughters getting pregnant and having kids and just making your life tough. We all want what's best for our kids and make their lives. Nobody's life's going to be easy, but it can be easier.
Yeah.
And basically what you did was you put a brick on your back, and which is tough to go in life, but then you put another brick on. And with the same guy that's not doing anything but putting the bricks on your back. Now listen, and I'm going to say this. Ricky, I don't know you. I'm glad you're on the show. She's obviously here because she feels you're not doing enough as a father. You're not helping enough. He's pissed off because you got his daughter in a situation where now he's basically the father helping out. I'm going to say this. You're not trying hard enough. You're not doing enough. If you have a problem with drinking, we'll get you in a program and we'll help you stop drinking.
I'm just about.
Now you're both young. You got these 2 young children. If you need parenting classes, we'll get you in parenting classes to help you take care of your babies. It seems like you're doing a pretty good job, and you got your dad. But maybe you've never been a father. You don't know a lot. Whatever. Maybe you need it. And Dad, for you. I love a parent that stays by their children, that doesn't abandon them, that sticks by them through thick or thin.
I don't know what I would do without my dad.
Are you staying with Ricky? Yes or no?
Probably not, no.
No. Okay. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Now, if Ricky goes out and gets a job and helps you financially, and he tries to be a good dad, and he stops drinking, and he takes, say he takes us up on his parenting classes, would you say, oh, okay, now Ricky, you can come back in?
I'd love it if he did that. I would love it. I would want to be with him. I
You know what?
want to
Talk
be
to him.
with him.
Tell him what you want.
I want to be with you. I love you. I want to get married. I want to have a family that I never had. But I need you to respect me and my family.
I do.
You don't respect my dad.
I appreciate everything he's done. I appreciate everything you've done. Trust me. I really do. But I'm stepping up, and you guys ain't seen it, and I'm going to...
step up and get a job.
Hold on. Look into this camera right there. And you tell that camera and everybody watching that you, Ricky, are going to step up to the plate, you're going to get a job, and you're going to take care of your kids.
I'm going to step up, get a job, and take care of my kids and everything I need to prove to everybody in the world that I can do it.
All right. Ricky has no excuses. All right. Hey, Ricky, good luck to you. Thanks for coming on. All right. Good luck to you. Thanks, man. Okay. Good luck to you. I love about this one.